Welcome to this important game of the competition. And with me in the box, Justin Marshall. Great rugby hopefully coming up here, Justin.
Definitely. Important match, this one. Around half the seats are filled here, but it should be entertaining enough for those who have made the effort. The kicking game is a key strength for both of these sides. I expect this will be quite a tactical game in that regard. We're set for what should be a great encounter.
This should be a superb game of rugby. We're all ready to get the first half underway. And away we go. Kick-off nicely taken in.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
Runs at the line. Not a good decision to try and offload there. Back inside. Moves it on.
Advantage.
And he's lost the ball forward.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
It's a perfect opportunity.
Murray rolls it in. Defence holding up well enough. Ball's out here. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Good work in the ruck by Munster. He pops the pass nicely. And he's driven backwards now. Nice short ball.
Oh, good night!
And they get the penalty.
Oh, yeah, that was a high one.
The kick finds the line. They'll have a line out. Sykes claims the ball. The first five running strongly. Charges. Pushes through with a big run.
We've got a player down here, Nisbo.
These two teams ready to pack down for their first scrum.
Set.
Velicott puts it in. Good, solid defence so far, though. He's broken off with the ball. He crashes it up, and he loses some ground there. A good pass to his support player. And they drive him into the ground. Great turnover.
They were banking on getting this back, and now they have.
Release.
By crikey! And a penalty.
Yeah, he's hit him high. Clocked him right on the chin.
Even though they're a long way out here, they want the three. The first five with the kick. Restart then. The kickoff snapped up, and he's driven back in the tackle. Murray keeps it going. O'Sullivan forced back in the tackle. Defence being put under a fair bit of pressure. O'Mani charging his way downfield. Murray moves it on. And he's crunched to the ground hard. He keeps the ball moving. Strong driving defence there. Now he gets the ball away. He's fallen off that tackle. O'Mani running now at top speed. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Stringing some phases together. Oh, it's a penalty.
Definite penalty, Nisbo.
The number 4 grabs it, gives it short. Short, clever pass, pushes it on. He puts on a good burst. The centre looking to score here. There's the first try.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
What a try.
It's great to see the depth they've got. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Here comes the conversion. Difficult kick this to add the extra 2. Lang with the restart. The tight head prop takes in the kickoff. The crowd can't believe it. Turnover.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well. Oh!
And they'll take the penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle. There might be a yellow card for someone here.
Lang with a chance to kick this and add 3. Straightforward kick, this one. So the kickoff is made. Kickoff dragged down. A good pass to his support player. Delivers it short. There's some real force in this defence. Oh! Taylor with a good spurt. And a good follow-up here from Velicott. The lock dives all over it. It's still on the side of Munster. Murray takes it out of the back, and it's a maul. They make ground with this maul. O'Mani controls it as they try for a few more yards. Conway goes off, running hard at them. Took a few attempts, but they got him. Murray has it out the back. O'Sullivan finds support. The centre, here, dangerous runner.
Release.
The ball there now. Murray gets it away. He's broken the tackle apart. Brought down eventually, finally. That pass was fired very flat. And it goes into touch. So this is a line-out. Sneyman dragged it down nicely. So a maul here.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
The ball controlled at the back. He sold the dummy. Murray with a nice run.
Oh!
And they get the penalty.
The tackle was a bit high.
They'll look to pull a little further ahead if this kick is successful. Haley with the kick now, lining it up. Lang kicks off long. Kick off, take it in.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
And the penalty comes.
I won't be surprised if the ref reaches into his pocket for this one.
And it's in touch. And that's a line out. Gets a favourable bounce, gets boot to it. Haley snaps it up. Gets taken down in a hard tackle. Murray delivers it on. Farrell is pulled down in a glorious tackle. O'Mani picks it out of the back. The number 4 thumped
Release.
into the ground. Murray is absolutely smashed. Daly is brought to a halt in that tackle. There's some real force in this defence. Not a good tackle, that one. Nicely anticipated and read by Dimmelman. And he's shaken up by that one. Mata dives and collects it. Strong defence. Now the chaser is coming forward onto this, and he's out of the tackle. Driven hard into the turf. Murray checks both sides. And he's hard to take down. He's been hit hard. Stopped in a textbook
Release.
tackle. They've earned the penalty.
Oh, you're not wrong, Nisbo. That's a clear penalty. They really need to work hard to reduce the penalty count. It's an area of concern, I'd say.
So, line out here. The second rower claims it.
They are really outstanding in the line-out. It's an area I know they've been working on.
Absolutely. That's a bit of an average kick, straight to the opposition.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
The tight head prop brings it up. Oh, here's a penalty.
Well, that was dangerous play. I think they're pushing themselves so hard that mistakes are coming. That's been 10 minutes.
With this 3 points, they'll just pull a little further ahead. The number 10 looking focused as he lines the kick up.
Makes his way back on. Nicely rested after his 10 minutes on the sideline.
Lang kicks off. Murray waits. Can't take him down. Archer passes his 22-metre line.
Releasing.
And that's a penalty.
They really deserved the penalty there. Good decision. Yet another penalty against them, Nisbo. They really need to watch their discipline.
So they'll have a line out. Skinner gets it. Trying to get a drive going here. And they've got it at the back there. The short pass here. Good run this. Mata. Oh! And penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. I think this might be a yellow card here.
Skinner dragged it down nicely. So more formed here, and it's there now.
Advantage.
And it's a knock-on. Farrell dives after the loose ball. Murray picks the ball up, so they get a maul going. They continue to
Advantage
move
over.
forward. Omani has it as they try to keep this
Advantage.
moving, and lost forward right on his own goal line. That is a bad error.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
So, half-time here, Munster leading at the break by 16-3. People are still filtering in, and we're sitting around about half capacity. So discipline a bit of a problem in this match so far.
As we look at the stats, we'll see some interesting details. They've persisted with this tactic of controlling territory. It's been a very intense first half and some injury concerns too. It's a game that's been dominated by penalties so far. Some work still to be done in this match, Nisbo. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
We're almost ready for the second half now. We're all ready for the second half to kick off. The second half is underway. Lang from halfway. Caught and crashes it up. And he's pounded into the ground. And he's floored in that tackle.
Remarkable!
A terrible pass. Conway. He's just gone into touch there. Skinner is the target.
They have done really well in the line-out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
No doubt about that, Justin. Not far away and really testing the defence now. Velicott delivers the ball. Sykes. He's nearly there. What a run all the way to the chalk. Velicott charges towards the try line, and he's over for their first try.
That is what a finisher is supposed to do.
And we're ready for the conversion attempt. And you'd have to say 2 more easy points coming here for Edinburgh. Kicks and walks away. He knows it's over.
What a contest this has turned out to be, Nisbo. A tight match is always an exciting one.
The 5/8 makes the restart. Cherry snaps up the kickoff. Here comes the chase. Takes it on the bounce.
Pretty good hands on display there, Nisbo.
Gets it after the bounce.
Yeah, fantastic catch to secure the ball there.
Velicott looks for options. And it's heading towards touch. Haley takes it in the air. And it's been well anticipated. A kick out on the full when it needed to bounce first. So, line out to come. Munster throw.
Just returning from the bin here, Nisbo.
Sneyman takes it down.
Their performance in the line-out has been pretty solid so far.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul.
Wonderful!
Met by the defence.
Not releasing.
Oh, here's a penalty.
You just don't want to be giving penalties away. They're just having a problem with their discipline. Too many penalties are being conceded.
He's put it into touch. Edinburgh line-out ball. Sykes claims the ball.
Good, clean line-out. And it's important to get good quality ball like that.
Yep, totally agree. That's the halfway line. Patterson finally dragged down, but he made a telling run. Velicott gets the ball to his support player. Good hard running this. Graham with a promising run. Probing run towards the line. Real chance here. He's over.
Well, they were never going to catch him, and that's a brilliant try.
How good was that?
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
The conversion is coming up. Important kick this one. Scores pretty even here. That's the conversion, and it's a tight contest, this.
Well, you'd have to say, these points are very important to them in this intense battle. It's a tight match.
Here's the kickoff. Kickoff nicely taken in, and he's hammered in that one. Taken down in a strong tackle there. That'll knock the wind out of him. The number 10 finally tackled. Murray has it now. He gets through 3. The front rower finding top gear.
Release.
Murray has the ball. The number 4 tackles his man, stops him in his tracks. And he unleashes a good, strong punt. The bounce is favourable.
Well, it was a great catch. He's got good hands.
Advantage.
Oh, and they make a mess of it there.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Now we'll have a
Crouch.
scrum.
Bind. Set.
Good, strong hits. Both teams putting pressure on. The number 8 picks it up. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Oh!
And the penalty comes.
Definite penalty, Nisbo. Yeah, that's a pretty serious offence. I think the red card is justified.
So they'll take the points. Tough kick from this distance.
There's a lot of pressure on this kick with the scores so close.
Lang lines this one up. Yes, just too much weight on that one. The 5/8 gets us going again from the 22-metre line. The bounce is good and he reels it in. Taylor lays it back. Inside with that pass. Taken to ground now.
Oh, my goodness!
They get a penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too. More restraint is clearly needed. They've given away an awful lot of penalties.
Well, this is a good opportunity to put his side in front here. The number 10 sizing up this kick. Lang restarts. Kick-off, drag down. Oh, swinging arm, hits him high. Oh, he's got his hand out here, penalty.
To get one yellow card in a match can be put down to a careless moment, but two shows serious lack of discipline. That's been 10 minutes.
And he's banged it into touch. And they'll take the line out. Sneyman grabs it.
They have done really well in the line out so far. It's working perfectly for them.
Yes, indeed. Crunch to ground. Lovely tackle. Patterson stretches his legs. This is big ground being made here. Lets it bounce, but he's gathered it up. And a knock on. Sykes swooping on the loose ball there.
Yeah, he couldn't handle the ball and then knocked it on. He'll be annoyed at that.
Oh, and that pass has missed everybody.
Bind. Set.
And a good hit. Pegos puts it in. Defence is solid enough. The 8 brings it away. O'Mahony tackling hard.
Oh, mercy me, what a tackle. That could have put him in Ward 4.
I hope not, Justin. That's a maternity ward. Big defence. Skooma driving hard now. The crowd are willing him on with this run, trying to hold them off now. Pegos takes it. McInerney in the corner.
They just keep building pressure, and the try just had to come in the end.
Another try will bag them the bonus point.
This is good, strong work.
Couldn't agree more.
A lot of outstanding work goes on here, and you see the moment where the defence finally breaks.
Dead right, Justin. Lang sizing up this conversion attempt. You can feel the tension amongst the fans as he lines the kick up. Successful conversion, 24-19.
You've got to admire the unyielding nature of this contest. They've been stretched at times, but it's still a tight match.
The first 5/8 gets us going again. Ritchie snaps up the kickoff. The lock launches down to claim the ball.
Advantage.
Oh, he's lost the ball. Knock on.
Yeah, he just lost control of the ball on that occasion.
Let's see how the scrum responds here.
Pretty
Fine.
useful scrum. It's been pretty much even Stevens in that
Set.
department.
And a good battle going on here. Easily past his opposite man. He got away briefly but was dragged down. That's a very flat pass. Just a bit wayward on this occasion. It's been
Advantage.
lost forward. He dives on top of it.
He just couldn't control the ball.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Oh, good hit. Both teams putting pressure on. Now we start to see Munster organise themselves for a set play here. The centre makes a good burst. Tries to break it, but they've
Release.
got it. Casey can't get away from the defence that time. And he's shaken up by that one. Watson with a running opportunity again. He's got the loose ball.
Oh, good night.
Good fend. Beautiful offload.
Not much time left here. Still anyone's for the taking, though.
Hodgson misses him. The centre pulls him down. Casey gathers it out of the back. O'Donoghue bursts through another, and he's shaken up by that one.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
Casey picks it up and has a go.
Release.
Knox picks it up. O'Donoghue moves it back. The first 5, plenty of pace. Strong defence.
Not long to go now. The last few plays of the match.
Powerful defence.
Advantage.
And that's been lost forward. There's some real force in this defence. Superb technique in that tackle.
This match just about over here. The fat lady's warming up. It's almost over here.
It's going to be a
Crouch.
scrum.
Both teams
Fine.
keen to get the hit, aren't they? They don't want to get
Set.
beaten by the opposition.
And a good battle going on here. The defence preparing themselves here. Inside pass. Earls runs smack into the defence.
Release.
Casey feeds it on. And he goes inside. Omani is absolutely smashed.
Release.
Casey delivers it to a runner. Can't hang on to him. Earls gets a sudden burst of speed. And he's driven into touch. And that will be the game. Edinburgh jump in the air. They have the win. Edinburgh, they're coming away with the points here.
A pretty interesting match, this one. The lead seesawed a number of times. Their problem in this game was the sheer number of missed tackles. The penalty count was an issue, just too high, really.
We've had a wonderful game of rugby, the lead changing hands a number of times. Thanks for joining us. We'll look forward to seeing you next time.